How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebonadi FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be, government, whatever. Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is causing social change across your streets. Ada seperti yang di in your community. Street report is here with hardcore journalists to get to the root of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Ifan yes, and Better Force every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on Ebona 103.5 FM as Street Reports unfolds in your face. Ebona FM 103.5. We are on 24/7, 24/7, round the clock. Ebona FM 103.5. Whole day, all night. Non-stop your life original broadcast. Join us. Culture and entertainment at their best. Hi, I am Martin Ifan. Say my name to define mass media and it is defined. I am Martin, journalist to the core, a broadcaster if you will. I am Martin, the film director. I am Martin, producer. CKC call me metal or mobile sticky. Osuma call me metal. Or know me as the lyrical killer. Who calls me Papoa. Whenever I look at the sky from here, I think the most time was cool.
Yes, it's about time. It's about to go down. I should go in the building. I never live at Ebon at 103.5 FM. Yes, it is a fact that the Nigerian correctional system needs a prison reform that will see, about decongesting the Nigerian prison. Yet, a lot of innocent people are wasting away in the Nigerian prison. Good evening and welcome, to another wonderful spirit and knowledge-filled edition of Street Report on Ebonade 103.5 FM. No, how are you doing? Edekwoyi. Ị na-aba nsụkwa ndị apịa azụkwa taa ndị na-apịla ọrụ a na-alụkwa iyo ọ na-agakwa choo. Yes, I'm a naga. So today it is confirmed that Nigerians spend 7 to 13 years in prison awaiting trials. Like without trials, they are in that prison without trials. Believe me, it is not just like that in Nigeria alone. A lot of countries are involved in this. This is not just a Nigerian situation. Even the US is caught up in this one. It is not just a Nigerian problem. But the truth is that our own Nigeria's situation is outrageous because our own happens just the way, anyhow, you know. And this is the spot, you know, where we get to talk about it. This is the place where we talk hardcore, you know, street report. This is that place where we get to talk it like the way it has to be. The hardcore issues, things that matters, things that when we don't get to talk about them, nobody. So those things are like we're here now to cause social change on those things. So I went to maka prison yota na Nigeria otu o si dey enwere a lot of people nọ na nga today because na ha just nọdụ in the wrong place at the wrong time. Ọ bụrụ na nwere ihe ha mere nọ na ha just bụrụ ndị na-enwere like ha just dey caught up in that particular bad luck, if you will, if you call it ikpọ ya bad luck ọ bụrụ yota mana really onye na-enwere form mana at the end of the day ọ nọ na prison na-await trial. I try, baby, I try. You know, under normal circumstances, because the couple year 48 hours, then you try somebody, you know. But at the time, a lot of people are in prison without being tried, and that is the issue we are looking at today. On this edition of Street Report, Nebona de 103.5 FM. Ebona that photo on a fat photo get for. So stick around with me. And remember that it is our responsibility to look like to live up to this, you know, task of being the fourth realm of the society. You know, that's responsibility that we're supposed to carry out. This is what we are doing. We are doing it right here now, causing that social change, you know, in this particular issue. Monage right now, causing it. And of course, I remain Martin Efan Shuku Ekeze as a number the first, the one that I call Metal. Now, for a moment, just think about individuals who are victims of what we are talking about today. Think about it. You know, just like everybody else, some of these people never anticipated that something like this is going to happen to them. They just came out that day and then they were caught up in the entire thing. And today, they are like there, you know, serving for what they don't understand. They have not tried, they have not lived like that, their right of being like of fair hearing. They have not gotten the opportunity to exercise that right you and I we have, to that fair hearing. You know, I told you that when we talk about things like this, you might just think that it is just Nigerian thing. It is not only Nigeria, but it is a global thing. You know, as it is said that one in people globally, you know, are in prison without trial. Now, this is how the United Nations, you know, stated it. They said in one in three people globally imprisoned without trial, while overcrowding puts prisoners at risk of contracting COVID-19, says UNODC's first global research on imprisonment. Now, the research, you know, that was done in July examines the long-term trends of imprisonment, stating that over the past 2 decades, between 2000 and 2019, the number of prisoners worldwide has increased by more than 25%, with a global population growth of 21% in the same period, with 11.7 million people incarcerated at the end of 2019. Now, this is a population comparable in size to the entire nations, such as Bolivia, Burundi, Belgium, or Tunisia.